What's good, Cancer? So we are doing your reading for the month of November. My readings are general. They are for sun, moon, and rising, so keep that in mind. So if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon and your rising video. This is a new spread, but I still will be doing the all signs readings. I just wanted to get these out there for you. So just to give you a rundown, we're going to be focusing on your situation and or foundation. We're going to check in on your hidden powers and strengths available to you. We're going to see what's going on in the love department a little bit. And then we're going to take a look at what you don't see coming. We also are going to be taking a look at your career and work sector. Then we're going to be getting some advice from Spirit. So, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? I'm kind of like still trying to figure out what my spot is. I have my older looking spot, but I'm not sure if I like it. I'm looking for a little bit of a new vibe, but I'm not sure if I like the white either. So I'll be back and forth between spots. So Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? One more. What messages do we have for Cancer? 3 shuffles. Ooh, damn. Okay. All right, wow. So Cancer, in the situation and or foundation, we do have the Lovers card. So the Lovers card can talk about major choices that are presented to us when we really connect with who we are. It can be a choice between two. It can be just a personal choice that we're aware we need to make, but we're also aware that it could completely change the course of our life. There's some type of catalyst moment, catalyst connection, potentially some type of catalyst situation here that is calling at you. Okay, let's just put it that way. I will be using the Steampunk Tarot to clarify, but tell me about the Lovers card. Now this is you also being in full connection with who you are and what's really good for you. Whether you want to acknowledge that or not is another thing. You may be aware of this, but let's see. Tell me about the Lovers for Cancer. With the Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the 5 of Cups in reverse. So Cancer, you seem to be put in a very uncomfortable situation because there is this element where you feel the need to detach from some type of awareness with this Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're in a space where you have the mental clarity on the truth of what you should be investing in, what you should be doing. With that 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse, there seems to be a lack of investment on your part because you're avoiding some type of emotional loss or you're avoiding a loss in general. You know, even if this is in work, for example, this is you continuing to do things in autopilot, essentially with that Queen of Swords, because you feel like that's the most intelligent thing to do. And even though that you're being called to be more authentic or to make some type of major choice, you seem to be avoiding doing that because you feel like it's going to cause some type of loss. You know, if this is in regards to love or even a family situation or matters of the heart with that Lovers card, the reason you're avoiding touching this is because you feel like you're not receiving a whole lot of investment from the other person. So you're in a space of feeling the need to detach, even though you still feel called in this direction. Like even if it's a family member, for example, maybe that family member isn't going out of their way to call you or reach out to you. You seem to be keeping your distance, you know, and detaching from your emotional desire for that situation or that involvement of a relationship. But it sucks. It's like you have to detach. It's almost like there's something here, whether it's in work, a connection, some type of major choice you're called to. There's something here where you're just detaching from it on a whole, because the more you entertain it, the more it freaks you out. The more you entertain the thought of doing something, the more it freaks you out. So you seem to be an autopilot. You know, this could be even wanting to make some type of job shift, but you're like, oh, I don't want to cause any loss for myself, something of that nature. So the situation, Cancer, the Lovers, that's like a major choice that the universe is calling you to make here. Okay. But it's like, no, I'm not going to look at that. You know, this girl even has like some type of robotic thing around her head, like she's like she's not really in her feelings or her wave. She's more so in the intellect type of energy. So again, I feel like you're just making logical choices, which is completely fine. Completely fine. But there is this strong pull here when it comes to matters of the heart. Okay? When it comes to your hidden strength and power available to you, Cancer, we do have the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Cancer's hidden strength and power available to them. Six of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. Well, Cancer, your hidden strength and power available to you is an opportunity. This is something that's already on the table. Now, whether this is already on the table because you already have this creative gift, ability, or, you know, whether you have the support to make some type of change, your hidden strength and available to you is you have the support, or you have a gift, you have an opportunity, an offer coming in. Okay, so there's already, now the Ace of Cups can be derived from within. Okay, that stem from self-love or our own ability to manifest from creativity. Or this is a literal love offer or even potential job offer, Cancer, that's already on the table. But with that Emperor and the Ace of Swords, even though you're receiving some type of breakthrough when it comes to a potential opportunity for a promotion or for a better status, a better position, with that Six of Wands in reverse, you almost have some type of imposter syndrome. You know, even if it's in regards to love, Cancer, this is you having some type of imposter syndrome to, you know, pursue or reciprocate on this opportunity. Some of you just straight up have some type of gift, ability, talent. You know, Cups energy is very, you know, artsy, or stem from our intuition, or, you know, being able to guide people, or something of that nature. It's like there's something here that could be very creative for you that you have the ability to pursue, but you have this imposter syndrome that's preventing you from doing it. So regardless, Cancer, your hidden strength and power available to you is there's already an opportunity, there's already the support, there's already the promotion, there's already some type of breakthrough in communication or mental clarity you have, idea you have. This could be an idea as well in regards to how to advance yourself in your position or status. But then we have that Six of Wands in reverse. Trying to avoid unwanted attention, you know, wondering what people will say. There could be some intimidation factors as well. For those of you where there's a business situation, you could have some type of weird energy with someone in authority, where for whatever reason you're giving them so much power that it's controlling. It's almost you choosing to steal your own opportunities because there's some type of like threat you feel from someone in authority, or someone that you're putting on a pedestal. Okay, so you may be people pleasing or going out of your way to not do something because you know that's what someone else wants, but you're putting yourself out of your own success. Six of Wands in reverse. Like Six of Wands upright is someone that's receiving a lot of attention, receiving a lot of public recognition, feeling victorious, you know, accomplishing some type of goal, having a successful attempt at some type of endeavor. And it's also coming past that Five of Wands, right? Where yes, there may be competition. Yes, there may be conflict. Yes, there may be people trying to pull you away from something. But it's like, I feel like you're having a hard time throwing yourself into something that, yeah, there may be competition, or yeah, there could be some conflicting energies here, or family that doesn't agree with it. But are you going to let that stop you? It's that type of energy. So you have some type of imposter syndrome, or you're not feeling good enough, not feeling confident enough. but there is some type of major truth or clarity you have within that this is what I need to do, or there's some type of major idea that you're going to be coming across, or again, you're literally receiving communication about a potential promotion or opportunity or love situation even, but you're kind of hiding away from it. So your hidden strength and power is water it. And I'm saying there's already something here coming through for you. Water it. Now, when it comes to your love matters, Cancer, we do have the Six of Cups. So a lot of you guys may be reconnecting with someone from the past here. Okay, you could have someone that is trying to reconcile with you. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Tell me about the Six of Cups. When it comes to Cancer's love matters. Ooh, that's too many, guys. Page of Swords, Star in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Well, I feel like there's some type of communication happening here. This could be delayed communication, or someone is trying to make an attempt on getting some type of clarity here from you. This could be you, it could be vice versa. Take it how you need to take it. But there's definitely some type of attempted reconciliation coming through for you here. However, with that King of Swords in reverse and Star in reverse, it's going to be quite triggering for you. And the reason is, whoever this king is, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, the king is in reverse. So this is someone that is very blunt, potentially unnecessarily harsh, or they're lacking tolerance in regards to a certain issue, or they're being very blunt about something that triggered them. There's some type of trigger here, okay, that is preventing things from renewing. And even though there's this reconciliation attempt that's going to be happening, there's some type of trigger that seems to cause some very blunt words to be said, things being disclosed that may have not have been disclosed before. And it is creating some nervousness on your part or the other person's part, whoever is being super blunt here, okay? It's creating this awkward energy of, okay, well, where is this going? Are you still interested in me? Or it's creating some tension between the two of you. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Just give me one more there. Five of Wands. I feel like there's going to end up being some type of fight or disagreement. So I feel like this reconciliation could be causing some conflict as well within your family. Maybe your family doesn't want you to reconcile with someone as well. Five of Wands can be like family conflict, literally. So I feel like there's some type of reconciliation, but it's going to cause a fight for whatever reason, or it's going to cause some disagreements between you and another person, because there is this harsh energy because of someone here is holding on to something that triggered them and they want to talk about it, but it's creating this Page of Swords energy to be like, well, I don't know if I want to talk to you if you're going to be like that, or like something like that, okay? And it is either causing a disagreement between the two of you, or again, it's creating a lot of unnecessary or unwanted opinions from family. So yeah, okay. But some of you guys may be receiving an apology, and then, or you're apologizing. Someone here may be apologizing, and then the other person seems to be bringing up something. Well, it's like someone's wanting to be vulnerable, and then the other person is just being like really harsh. I'm not saying they don't want it, Cancer, but it does feel like a harsh energy opposing a really vulnerable energy, and it's creating this like misunderstanding or conflict. Okay. Now, what you don't see coming, Cancer, is the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison, or letting people get in your head, allowing yourself to be victimized in a situation, allowing yourself to have people put things on you that don't really belong. This is, like I said, a self-imposed prison. And for those of you where you have a lot of opinions coming in from people, from colleagues, or from people that are trying to tell you how you live your life, for whatever reason, you're giving them that space in your head, or you're giving them that room to cause you to feel stuck and paralyzed, like feeling like there's no right way around something. Clarify that Eight of Swords for Cancer. with the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Cancer, this is you feeling attacked this is you feeling attacked for wanting to pursue your own happiness. Let's just put it this way. There's some type of opportunity to have a happily... I was just making sure my mic was on. All right. That would have been a little delayed. But anyways, this is you realizing you have the opportunity to pursue some type of partnership, or this is you making plans or pondering on an idea that you feel is going to make you really happy. Now with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands both upright, this tells me that there's already some type of inclination you have that if I go for this job, if I pursue this partnership, if I work with this colleague to help me advance or regain the advantage in my career, this is going to be my ultimate, like, oh my God. It's kind of like when you have that oh my God moment, this could be real, and then you feel attacked for it. Or then like maybe you're collaborating with someone, or you're working with a business partnership, for example, and you have other colleagues trying to make you feel some type of way about it, okay? It's that type of energy. I feel like people are trying to get in the way of you and your happiness, okay? This could be a relationship as well with the Ten of Cups, or it's just something that you perceive to be, this is what I came for, man. This is what I want. This is what I always wanted, or this is something that could bring me a lot of abundance, but it's making you feel attacked. Now you are coming off with that Seven of Wands as someone that isn't going to be pushed around, but the reality is with that Eight of Swords, Cancer, it's still eating you up. Okay, it may be causing some type of embarrassment, or you may be feeling some type of shame. It's kind of messing with your thought process. And even when we move forward and we don't allow ourselves to be pushed around, if we choose to let people get in our head, even though the presentation of our body language is good and everything, if we choose to let people get in our head, it's still going to impact our manifestations moving forward, because every action starts with a thought. And as much as we can try to be a certain way and contradict how we really feel, sometimes it can do the exact opposite of what we want. So I would be very careful with who this is that's trying to get in your head, or what this is. Can we get a little bit more on what this is? It's almost like people, the Three of Pentacles, this could be a colleague, Three of Pentacles. This could be someone that has been trying to get on the same page with you in one way or the other in work, or maybe someone's been saying, hey, let's do this together, or let's work on this, or let's try to do this. There's someone here that's been trying to get on the same page with you, Cancer, and they're finding out that you're choosing a new path. The Two of Wands is all about choosing a new path or a new direction, or going with a different company. It kind of feels like someone that's been trying to get on the same page with you, or trying to get you on their team when it comes to work, is realizing you're choosing a different path. And it's making you feel blamed for choosing something that is good for your overall well-being, your family, or, you know, is just going to make you happy. So the good thing is with that Seven of Wands is you're not allowing yourself to be pushed around. Okay, you're doing it anyways, or you're making a change here when it comes to what company you work for or who you work with. But I would expect some colleagues or people that's been trying to get you on their team or on the same page, even if it's in love matters, to try to make you feel some type of way about it. Don't let them. I mean, I don't see you are, but it's still causing you to overthink. So let's just put it this way. What you don't see coming, you're going to be overthinking the shit out of something that is your ultimate happily ever after with that Ten of Cups. Especially when it comes to partnerships or new paths or something very new. This is like something pushing you out of your comfort zone with the Two of Wands. Now, the reason you're getting this, by the way, is because you're in a position in your life, Cancer, where you're regaining the advantage. Okay? The Seven of Wands is someone that has the advantage. There's people that's trying to make you feel like you don't have the advantage. So, now when it comes to your work, life, and career sector, we do have the Sun card. That's beautiful. Oh, what am I doing? The Sun card is all about self-expression, optimism, happiness, luck, vitality, feeling energized in work again. Some of you guys may be in the spotlight as well when it comes to work, or there's something that has all eyes on you. With the Death card, with the Sun, is really, really positive transformation going on here. Knight of Swords. I like that. and the King of Cups in reverse. Well, Cancer, Seven of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys are going through some type of transformative shift when it comes to your work life and career life. However, I do feel like you're almost feeling the need to go against the flow of your own personal blockages because of something here that has a lot of luck backing it up, or something here that Knight of Swords to the King of Cups in reverse. That's like resilience. That's like pushing yourself despite feeling those blockages, despite feeling blah, despite feeling like people aren't supporting you, despite feeling like, I don't know how to explain it, because with the Death and the King of Cups in reverse tells me that there is some type of change happening within your work sector, but with that Knight of Swords, you're in a space of pushing forward despite some type of like I said, blockages, or feeling blah, or feeling like people aren't supporting you, feeling like there may be a lot of manipulation in the workplace, feeling like people are getting those underhanded comments in. This is something that is going really well for you. And again, you may be in the spotlight, or there's a lot of eyes on you. You're having a lot of luck when it comes to work as well. Feeling energized, but you're also feeling like you're needing to go against people that are trying to get their digs in, like I said, or people that don't support you. Now with the Death card, again, there could be changes happening, and when it comes to work and how people naturally perceive us, or because it kind of feels like you may be rebranding yourself to some degree. And anytime we make any type of changes, it's gonna be a little bit rough, or it's gonna require some type of resilience. But because you're living in this authentic, self-expressionate or self-driven energy, because you're going off some type of change, again, this could be you making some type of change that you've been resisting because you've been trying to like detach and just do what's necessary, be an autopilot, because there's been some type of avoidance of loss. But this is you embracing some type of change, but also feeling quite defensive about people that aren't really in support of it. And again, this kind of gives me the vibe too, Cancer, like there could be something that is working out really well for you, or something is a success. With that Sun card, something is having the light shine on it. Like maybe you're getting recognition from, someone big, or you're getting recognition from a different company. It seems to be like you have the spotlight, and you feel like people are not happy about it. Like you feel like you got that underhanded type of energy coming in. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, Cancer, because luck is on your side when it comes to work. Something is blowing up here is what this feels like. Something is going your way. But with that Death card, there may be this like malice type of feeling, or there may be this like sadness that you're embracing because of this separation from old ways of being, old people that you've associated with. Going through some type of shift will always bring that like lingering weird feeling until we settle into this new space and this new position, right? So something here is going really well. But I would expect to feel a little bit weird for a while about it. Okay. Now, when it comes to your advice from Spirit, Cancer, we do have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords can be looked at as a really negative card, right? But it's a lot more positive than the Nine of Swords in reverse, which can be like self-loathing or pushing those swords of truth under the rug. At least the Nine of Swords is someone that is willing to acknowledge all those swords that are under the rug. They're willing to proceed toward that Ten of Swords of essentially endings, but endings that are necessary, endings that allow us to ascend to one level or another. The Nine of Swords can also talk about an ego death, okay? So there could be some type of ego death that is necessary, but in a way that may not be, like not in a, how do you say? Like this is you needing to step into what your true worth is. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's some type of imposter syndrome. I might title this video Imposter Syndrome, because I feel like you guys need to step into a space where you really believe this is what you deserve. This is who you deserve. This job is what you deserve. You deserve this recognition. There's something here where you need to go through some type of ego death where you can acknowledge all those swords of truth under the rug. And I'm talking everything. I'm talking about your own patterns that prevent you from certain successes, right? Your own fears, your own worst case thinking type of scenarios, your own anxieties that prevent you from certain aspects. This is needing to acknowledge how you prevent yourself from going through some type of change. See, Wheel of Fortune reverse, specifically when I said when you're going through some type of change. Because the Wheel of Fortune reverse is saying that until some type of ego death happens, you're going to be on some type of karmic wheel. Now that could last a day, that could last months, that could last years, for crying out loud, okay? Wheel of Fortune reverse is saying you're not welcoming any positive change for yourself because you keep handling something the same way, or you keep restricting yourself or self-limiting yourself, okay? Wheel of Fortune in reverse can also, with the Nine of Swords, is the universe asking you to reflect on how you yourself deal with upheaval. Okay, so when there's upheaval, when you're feeling attacked, Wheel of Fortune reverse can be like external influences working against us or trying to work against us. When you feel attacked, when you're going through something exciting, when there's opportunity for change and there's shit being thrown at you, how do you react? Do you respond to the naysayers, or do you just keep moving forward? There's a need here to keep moving forward. And there's a need here to reflect how you respond to the naysayers, okay? We do have Page of Cups, so I think that you need to, with the King of Wands in reverse, step into your power, but also recognize that there's something good coming in, and for whatever reason, you may have steeped into this like worst case scenario thinking, or allowing some type of heaviness to take over you for a period of time that caused you to resist some type of change. But there's good news coming in for you, Cancer, and you may need to kind of touch base with a lighter version of yourself, or how do I say, like, acknowledge what causes you to feel heavy, to feel angry, to feel whatever, even if that's our own thoughts, and step into this lighter energy. You know, it's always important to stay light, not only for our health, okay, and our cortisol levels and all of that, but for our manifestation, so we can continue to rise, okay? I hope you get what I'm saying, but there's a need here to stay light. So for signs, guys, we do have Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I hope this helped you guys, and all the best.